Hello, my friend. Good morning from South Sudan. This is Jeff Summit today on Globalization. We are now in an era of digital connections, and this presence of internet and communication technology has reduced our distance in profound ways, whereby in a few minutes what we are doing in one part of the world can affect millions of the people in other distant part of the world. And information that could take more than 1 year or two can today travel the world in less than 2 minutes and can create chaos or unity. Our key things that we need to put in mind is how our information can make an impact in a distant part of the world. Let's say, for example, if you are transmitting an information from one part of the globe, you need to ask yourself as an individual, what is going to happen after I transmitted these information? Is it going to divide or unite people? Is it going to solve most of the problems we are dealing with? Or is it going to add on the more problems? We need to develop an attitude whereby the information we share can be used for the common good of everyone. This is especially going to the young people who always have access to internet and communication technology in one way or another are misusing these august means of connections. It is high time now that we, the young people who got access to internet and communication technology, should use our connection to create unity and allow us to work efficiently in creating means to help us live peacefully as humanity. We are every day faced with fake news and abuse of personalities or entities or systems simply because some people do not understand how to use internet to develop themselves and to create connections that can last long in solving the challenges we all face. Technology is not deterministic, and many experts have been telling us about this. We can use technology to oppress people, or we can use technology to lift out people. As we can look around, we see many people who are oppressed for one reason or another. Some people are intentionally oppressed by their own government. Some people are oppressed by the conditions that happen within their environment. Some people are oppressed simply because of natural calamities, or maybe the government intentionally decided to keep them in harsh conditions. It is our duty to use technology to provide leverage on how we can develop means whereby those who are intentionally oppressed can be given a voice to share their own stories, to debate on what can be done to help them come out of shackles. Whereas if we find a group of people oppressed by natural calamity or some conditions of their environment, we can also report and share their stories so that we can generate a consciousness around this condition to help us lift them out. It doesn't need us to use a language that divided, condemning one part and accepting one part. Yes, we need to accept good part of the society and condemn the bad part. But in our mob today, as enhanced by technology, we single out personalities or individuals and try to paint a picture of having people who are the creators of anarchy in our own societies. This bad and good thinking needs to be used in a more meaningful way such that we can learn from one another. Those who call themselves the good ones may also have some part of them which is not good, and those who are seen as bad ones may have some part of them which is not good. Therefore, the technology of communication must enable us to create dialogue between these two extremes such that we find the common ground whereby we can all together work for the benefit of humankind. Thank you.